Madagascar, an island once known for calm seas and quiet politics, is now echoing with the roar of a nation on the edge. For days, thousands have filled the streets of Antananarivo, waving flags, shouting for light, for water, and for change. What began as anger over power cuts has turned into something far bigger, a cry for justice, and a direct challenge to the president himself. According to Reuters, the government calls it an illegal attempt to seize power, but to many citizens, it feels like liberation. This is the story of how frustration ignited rebellion, and how soldiers joined the people against their own commander-in-chief. To understand this moment, we must look back. President Rajoelina first rose to power in 2009 through a coup backed by a faction of the army. He promised renewal, democracy, and growth. But 16 years later, daily life for many Malagasy citizens has only grown harder. Long blackouts, rising food prices, water shortages, and corruption scandals. A new generation, Gen Z Madagascar, decided they had waited long enough. What started as peaceful gatherings outside ministries soon spread across the island. The message was simple: we want our country back. At first, the protests felt almost festive: music, dancing, defiance. But as days passed, tension grew. Security forces fired tear gas. Arrests mounted. The government accused the movement of being manipulated by foreign hands. Yet something extraordinary happened. Soldiers, the very ones sent to disperse the crowds, began refusing orders. One elite unit, known as CAPSAT, declared it would no longer act against the people. In the words of one protester, when the soldiers lowered their guns, we knew change had begun. Reports flooded social media, armored vehicles in the streets, soldiers joining demonstrators. The same battalion that once brought Rajoelina to power was now demanding his resignation. On October 12th, the tension snapped. CAPSAT officers announced General Demosthenes Pikulas as the new head of the armed forces, replacing the president's commander. The armed forces minister attended the ceremony, and the crowd erupted. For many, this was no longer protest, it was a coup in motion. President Rajoelina appeared on national television, defiant. This is an illegal seizure of power. The Republic will defend its institutions. But his words did little to calm the streets. Rumors spread that he had fled to a secure location. His allies denied it. For the first time in years, Madagascar's capital felt leaderless. When the army and the people walk side by side, the palace gates rarely stay closed for long. Analysts now fear the country could slide back into a cycle of coups, a history Madagascar knows too well. Meanwhile, businesses remain shut, schools closed, and uncertainty thickens over who truly controls the nation. Tonight, Madagascar stands at a crossroads. One path leads to reconciliation and reform, the other to another chapter of instability. Whatever happens next, the voice of the Malagasy people has been heard. From the hills of Antananarivo to the distant coasts, they've reminded the world that democracy is not given, it is fought for. Whether this was revolution or rebellion, only history will decide. But the flame that was lit in Madagascar will not easily be extinguished. Tonight, Madagascar stands at a crossroads. One path leads to reconciliation and reform, the other to another chapter of instability. Whatever happens next, the voice of the Malagasy people has been heard. From the hills of Antananarivo to the distant coasts, they've reminded the world that democracy is not given, it is fought for. Whether this was revolution or rebellion, only history will decide, but the flame that was lit in Madagascar will not easily be extinguished.